Thank you for joining me. These YouTube clips are a labor of love, and I hope that you enjoy them as much as I do making them. The purpose is to help open up some doors, educate. But if they don't resonate with you, let them go and move on to the next. I hope you will sit back, relax, and enjoy. Thanks for watching.
Mark writes, "What are angels like? Do they have personalities? Who do they report to? Are they created or have they always existed? Are there good and bad angels, or is that just a myth? Why do they reveal themselves to some but not everyone? Are angels lonely?" Oh my goodness, I'm going to be on this for a while, Mark. Come on. So what are angels like? They are the embodiment of love. They're here to support, guide, and they have millennia of experience. So they use their wisdom to help us. They love humor, not potty humor. They don't understand that, but they like it when we laugh because it raises our vibration level. I can hear them, so every once in a while they'll say something and I'll just laugh out loud, and hopefully nobody's around me when I do, because they like to make people smile. They do have personalities. When they come across for me, now they're not male or female in the spirit world. However, if they come through, I can tell by the tone of voice whether it's male or female in my mind. They don't have names unless they're the archangels. You get to name them, and they really don't care if you do or not. They're with you anyway. They do have personalities for sure. They report to higher ups. So you think our government has bureaucracy. You ain't seen nothing until you've seen the angel realm. There are cherubims and seraphims, and that you'll read in the Bible. I believe the seraphims are the ones that are the note takers. They're the ones that record everything for our life review, and they work with the guides and angels that are around us. So there's quite a hierarchy of angels. I don't know how they were formed, but I know that they each have their own way to work. And if you read the Urantia book, they talk about the angels, and they are also identified by numbers, not by names. Are there good and bad angels? Yes, there are. Lucifer was one of the highest, most powerful angel, and as you know, he fell from grace, and what that means is he used ego over the goodness for all. So he was, I don't believe he was demoted, that's not the right word to use, but he was no longer useful to the angel core. So yes, for sure he still exists, or she. I don't like putting a sex to them, but that's how we know from our planet that it's a male guide or angel. And the thing of it is, with him, it was his ego that got in the way, his greed, thinking that he was more powerful than all the things that had been set up in the best interest for all concerned. And of course, in the spirit world, free will reigns and all is respected. However, there is a consequence to going against natural order. Do they reveal themselves to some but not everyone? I believe they reveal themselves when it is in that person's best interest. For me, I remember driving along a road over the highway, and there was a entrance lane that I was in, and all of a sudden I heard in my ear, as clear as anything, "Get out of the lane!" And I just got out. I made a lane change, and the car that was in my position hit the car that was in front of them, who had slammed on its brakes for a pedestrian who shouldn't have been crossing. So when it's that direct and that forceful, I know it's the angels working with me. The way you can tell is it's always for your best interest, highest, purest, best interest. They would never tell you what to do unless it's a situation like what I just explained. They certainly understand your free will, and if you decide to go against them, they're fine with that. They'll continue with you. They're here to help and to guide. So, are angels lonely? No, they're not lonely. They are constantly being supported by their own angelic realm, working with the physical energies like ourselves. So, no, they're never lonely. And they're just kindness. And that's the kind of energy you want around you.